ATK in this thing. TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, y'all see that title. I got a lot to say about this shit, man. But before we even get into that topic, I want to say something. Um, I'm going to be stepping away from YouTube for a second. I'm going to be stepping away for like a month, a week, maybe at the shortest, 2 weeks, but a month at the very longest, maybe a little longer than that. Not 2 months, not no fucking. I ain't going to be taking no Tommy Craze ass vacation. I'm just going to step away from this for a second. I feel like my subscriber base is turning on me to some degree. I feel like there's more negativity that's being brought to me than I've been actually been giving out. I've been on some negative shit as opposed to topics. And when I'm talking about stuff, that's where the negativity comes from when I'm talking about a specific thing. But as far as when I'm outside of the cameras and stuff like that, as of late, I have been on some positive shit. I feel like negativity has been getting brought to me, whether it's been from my subscribers or whether it's been from random ass people who just so happen to watch for 2 seconds and then pull up. It takes a toll on you when people don't know you like that and they still feel like they could say whatever the fuck they want to you or accuse you of crazy shit. Whether it be people just don't fuck with me like that and are subscribed, or I'm not going front. There's some people that are still enthralled in that whole beef that I was just in with Homeboy with Motive Rank. I'm absolutely tired of seeing people bringing that situation up, whether it be with any situation and any topic. It doesn't matter. I've been really tired of people, talking about it. Simply put, I'm over. I've been over that situation, and I want my subscriber base to also be over it. But it just seems like people can't help but to bring it up in any, whatever the case it is, and I'm tired of it, quite frankly. So if you don't like me, please unsubscribe from me. If you want to bring negativity to my channel, dislike the video and just move on, man. I don't want to go in that comments and see crazy shit being said. I'm tired of having to, do this and instantly see some crazy shit being said about me, or some crazy, some motherfuckers like. It was a fucking person talking about I bully Nicki Minaj or some shit like that in that last comment section. She deleted her comment, but I'm just like, it's like, dude, I just want to flesh this shit out and have some people, the people that don't really fuck with me, forget about me, and the people that really fuck with me to stay tuned and just wait and, have me come back as a better person. So, yeah, I'm not quitting by no means. I'm really waiting for the negativity to just go, and I'm tired of it. I just want to do what I like to do, and I was gonna say love, but I'm really falling out of love with this. I still like to entertain. I still, like, I've always just wanted to be an entertainer. It hasn't even seemed like I could just entertain at the moment. It's something else always applied to everything I do. I say I like J. Cole. Someone brings up, well, you like J. Cole, but you don't seem like Lil Uzi Vert. You're a bitch. It's like, there's always some bullshit. So, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for y'all too. But above all else, I am doing this for me. I'm doing this for my mental health and my, to not stress out too much. Not going to be gone forever. So, unless me and Amir wind up doing some podcast episodes soon. That's probably one of the last times you're going to hear from me for a while, or a month, from after today maybe. But yeah. So I just had to say that much. So if anyone's wondering, I had to say that because people are going to be wondering, I really didn't even want to do this video for real, but I just said, you know what, this is too crazy to pass up, and this is something I actually have always wanted to talk about. I just waited for something to pop up to where I could talk about it. So y'all know what I'm missing, but let's talk about this bullshit going on, man. So I'm on Twitter. I'm thinking, you know what, normal day, surf the web, see some crazy shit, whatever. That's how Twitter works, You see stupid shit and you're just like, okay, and you move on. Not this time. I seen a video of an 11-year-old boy reacting to some NBA YoungBoy smoking a cigarette, talking crazy and cussing and whatnot. I'm not going to show the video because, quite frankly, I'm disgusted at how it looks. You want to go see it, you go to Twitter yourself and you go look at it because it's crazy. People are blaming NBA YoungBoy and saying that he has some form of influence on the youth. And simply put, no one should be blaming NBA YoungBoy too much for what is going on here. The problem isn't just the kid. The problem is the advisory that kid has. There's an 11-year-old boy who's smoking and thinks that it's okay to go public with going on the internet, posting a video of himself smoking a fucking cigarette at that. Not weed, a cigarette. And the obvious question is, where the fuck is his parents? Where are his parents? People like to bring up, well, this person is making music and it's not supposed to be for your kids, because if your kid is listening to this music, where the fuck are the parents to stop that person? Where are the parents to stop this kid from listening to that music? This is the best example of where the fuck are the parents, because not only is this kid listening to some fucking crazy ass NBA YoungBoy, somebody who has pretty much the most non-PG lyrics of any rapper, but he's also smoking, bruh. And to put it bluntly, it's a little pun, to put it bluntly, that very well may have not even been his first time smoking, and if it is, you see, it's out in public on the fucking internet. Everyone could see that shit. Everyone could go to that kid's channel if he has a channel, or if he just did that one fucking time, or if someone posted a clip of some kid doing some shit. Like, it makes NBA YoungBoy look bad because it seems like his fans only do crazy shit. Let's go back to a few months ago to where I said that young women could be influenced by the Cardi B and the Nicki Minaj's and the Megan Thee Stallions of the world. I don't really mean Nicki Minaj. I meant to say Megan Thee Stallion, but Megan Thee Stallion, who make twerk music, sex positive music and stuff like that. Sex positive music should be for adults. Why would you want your child to be sex positive? Why would you want your child to be into that shit real early? You don't want your child to be into that shit early. And even if you're okay with them listening to it and enjoying it, again, there are messages that fly out. There's young girls that are out here watching reality TV shows, Bad Girls Club, and y'all wonder why y'all kids grow up to be fucking having kids by the age of 15 and shit. They see these celebrities acting crazy and they think, oh, if they do it too, then there's little to no consequences, because the celebrities have little to no consequences. The difference is them reality TV show people, they have scripts and shit. They fucking, you know what I'm saying? They get told to act crazy. And these people acting crazy in real life, there's no script. They're actually doing that shit and there are real consequences to reap. NBA YoungBoy living his life and doing the shit that he does, he has little to no consequences, or he has consequences for it, but he's less likely to have to go through the same thing that somebody that doesn't actually live the lifestyle of NBA YoungBoy will then mimic, do, and face worse consequences for. NBA YoungBoy can fucking smoke all he wants. He's of age. He could do that shit. He can have guns and shit because, again, people, you know what I'm saying? People see him and live in that lifestyle, and it's like, okay, NBA YoungBoy can have guns. That's just how he rocks. But when you have an 11-year-old boy who's now smoking, who's not anywhere close to the age to want to be accepted to do that shit, and cussing, which everyone fucking cusses at this point, but a kid is not supposed to be cussing. And then, again, you see how that looks, right? Imagine that kid has a gun talking about some whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they're blaming the rappers. They're blaming the rappers for this. They're blaming the musicians for this. Stop blaming the fucking musicians for this shit. First things first, your kid should not be listening to fucking music that you wouldn't agree with them listening to. If the parents knew who these people were listening to and heard how the kids was talking, yeah, mama, I didn't to this nigga. If you hear how he talks and he's telling you that he listens to nothing but thug music, expect this nigga to join the gang by the age of 13. Expect this nigga to have tattoos by the age of 15. Expect this nigga to have a baby mama by the age of 17. Expect this nigga to fucking be arrested and you know what I'm saying, have a couple charges on his name by 19. Expect this nigga to have his life ruined by 21. It's crazy, bruh. This all this shit, it connects because the parents ain't there in the motherfuckers' lives. The rappers ain't raising your kid. You raising the kid. So why aren't you there watching your kid listen to all this shit? Everyone's getting on Cardi B talking about some, oh, you don't want your daughter to listen to WAP, but our daughters have to listen to it. That's the thing. If you have full knowledge that your daughters are listening to it, then why the fuck are you? Why are they still listening to it right now? Could have been stopped, but no. You fine with them fucking get a bucket and a mop for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that turned into their favorite fucking song, and then what happens, bro? When I be listening to rock music, guess what I feel like doing? I feel like fighting motherfuckers, man. I feel like raging. I feel like that's why I got a whole playlist of fucking rock songs when I play video games. When I be playing fighting games, shit put me in that mood, bro. Songs put you in a mood to do shit. Artists perpetuate a specific lifestyle that make you feel like living out a specific lifestyle or vibing in a specific way. When I listen to Kid Cudi, I don't feel like doing shit but relaxing. There are specific artists that some people turn to for specific things that they're doing in their lives. When niggas are partying, I'm playing Lil Uzi Vert. I'm playing Playboi Carti. I'm playing some Future. I'm playing some Drake or some shit like that. Niggas like that. Girls that want to twerk, who they turning on? They turning on Erica Banks. They turning on Megan Thee Stallion. They turning on Cardi B. They turning on Nicki Minaj. They turning on Doja Cat and shit. They turning on Saweetie and City Girls. They turning them on. When niggas want to be tough and drive around booming bass and shit like that, they want to listen to niggas like NBA Youngboy. They want to listen to niggas like Quando Rondo, like Lil Durk, like Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? All the Chicago niggas pretty much, like Kodak Black. You know? That shit. All these songs types, these people want to perpetuate into their lifestyle and be like, okay, they associate their lifestyle with the song that they're listening to. So yeah, this kid's listening to NBA Youngboy, and guess what he's doing? He's acting thuggish. Yeah, this shit dope. This shit hard as fuck for real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit hard as shit. You feel me? Blah blah blah. It's like, how much can I blame NBA Youngboy for that shit? Where if how you think that little nigga would act if his parents were standing right there in front of him? Imagine if the parent was the cameraman holding the camera. All of a sudden, he's listening to Baby Shark talking about some, I love this. Yay, mommy. Thanks for turning this on. But that's not the lifestyle he wants to live. If all he's been listening to is thug shit, then he wants to listen to that thug shit and actually live out their lifestyle. He's going to turn into them niggas, bruh. You can't even really blame the rappers because they not making this music for the fucking kids. You look at a guy like Lil Nas X and they instantly market him as for kids. Why? Because all the kids like his music? No, he just has a bigger audience of kids. Kids rock with every fucking thing. I'm gonna let a kid watch SpongeBob because that's for kids. But am I gonna let my son watch Family Guy if they talking about sex and shit like that? I mean, shit. They say parent advisory for a fucking reason before the show. Parent discretion and whatever the fuck. PG, parental guidance. There's fucking ratings before the show for a fucking reason. Rated M for mature. This is for mature fucking audiences. If your kid's watching that alone, whose fault is that when they fucking start having sex, yelling out bazinga and shit like that? Your fault, because you wasn't there watching your kid. You're fine with them watching fucking crazy shit, so when they fucking start acting a specific way, it's your fault because you let them do that shit. So when their parents catch this little nigga doing the shit that he's doing, it's on the fucking parents and it's on that kid. It has nothing to do with NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy didn't get your son in the room and tell him light it up. Didn't say that. And again, there are parents out there that are screaming, oh, think about the kids. Won't somebody think about the kids? When these specific songs get put out, when Montero gets put out by Lil Nas X, everyone's talking about what about the kids? Oh my God, the kids, they looked up to Lil Nas X. Whose fault is it for them looking up to Lil Nas X? You let them listen to Old Town Road. Did you think that Lil Nas X was going to stay Mr. Make Music for fucking, he has a whole song coming out. That's him coming out. He's not making it easier. You know what I'm saying? If he's making it easier for others to come out, then that's inspiration. Nowhere did Lil Nas X say, I'm for the kids. I love doing this shit for the kids, blah, blah, blah. No, we didn't, bruh. He didn't do it. Lil Nas X out here posting him having fake titties and shit like that, and him on a motorcycle and all this other shit. He's not for kids, bruh. He's not been for kids for the longest. You could have easily fucking thought that he may have been for kids after Old Town Road and how that sounded. It's not for fucking kids just because of the background of the fucking song. It's not for kids. If the artist ain't for kids and the song, he definitely shouldn't think that, oh, well, since all the kids like this, for the rest of his career, he's for the kids. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. If all a rapper's talking about is drugs and lean, who do you associate that song with? Motherfuckers who like to party, correct? Sure. Playing that shit in clubs, and okay, I'm listening to Future, I'm getting jiggy and shit like that. Yeah. Okay, that's what that's for. If there's songs out there like a Baby Shark or some fucking Yo Gabba Gabba and shit like that for fucking kids, they're for kids, and that's what your kid needs to be listening to. I understand that there's not a bunch of rappers out here that don't specifically make music for kids. But that's why you need to be in their fucking lives to understand, this is what you're listening to? Hear the fucking lyrics and understand that kids are easily influenced. Because that's what the whole argument should boil down to. How influenced is your kid? If your kid is easily influenced, then you need to be more in their life so they get influenced the right way. So even like somebody like me, who's been listening to Eminem and fucking, you know what I'm saying, and Lil Wayne and Kanye and, you know what I'm saying, and niggas like that for their whole career. And I turned out okay. I didn't turn out shooting niggas and killing niggas. I like the gangster music my fucking self. I don't go out perpetuating their lifestyle. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not them and they not me. I grew up just fine because guess who I was influenced by? My mom. Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? The right type of niggas that had me doing the right thing. My parents first. My dad too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say him, but him too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if your parents ain't there, chances are you're gonna seek out. Like, it's all about this. He's living pretty fun. I want to live that life too. Like, if you don't know that they're trying to act out somebody else's lifestyle and you're not stopping them, don't scream, why are the rappers still making music that ain't for kids when you're not stopping them? It's the parents' fault, bruh. It's the kid fault too. It's the kid's fault. It's nowhere close to the fucking artist's fault because they can make whatever music they want. They don't have labels on their career. Megan Thee Stallion has her ass cheeks out all the fucking time. If your daughter gets caught listening to that shit, if she's listening to songs talking about some fuck me good, oh yeah, lick my titties, oh yeah, come on my face, and shit like that, and your daughter's listening to that and you hear her listening to it, and that's her favorite fucking artist, guess what? There's a high chance your kid wants to perpetuate the lifestyle that these artists are fucking living. And if you know that as a parent and you're fine with that, do not be surprised when your daughter pops up talking about some I let Johnny hit it from the back and pull me on my hair and it hurt. I bled a lot. Don't be surprised if you hear that. And then she say some shit like, but I mean, mommy, my body yaddy hurts real bad, and now I'm a crybaby. Oh my god, please don't rock me to sleep. It's like, don't be surprised when you hear that shit. You letting them listen to the shit. So there's no way to fix this because there's not enough artists out here that are kind of friendly for your kids to be listening to. I guess the answer to this is don't give your fucking kids fucking technology and expect them not to use it the wrong way when you're not supervising them. If I gave my son a fucking iPhone 12 unlocked and it had access to the internet and all you had to do was go to Pornhub and fucking press yes I am 18, don't be surprised when they keep sneaking off to the bathroom and fucking and always got their door locked and shit, and they got a PS5 and don't want to associate with others. Oh yeah, it's because they got everything they ever wanted. But a nigga like me, that was a kid that had to work for every fucking electronic I ever had, and I had the low tier shit in life. Shitty little Metro PCS phones and fucking PS2, where I couldn't go on the internet and do half the shit that the PS5 can do. I'm a little harder to influence because I'm not getting into shit quicker. But now these kids out nowadays on Zoom calls getting in a fight with other kids on fucking Zoom calls and fucking, you know what I'm saying, and doing shit like this. Reacting on YouTube. Yeah, this shit hard as shit. It's a bad start for that kid. This really is a bad start. So that's all I wanted to say on the matter. It is not the artist's fucking fault. The kid decided to listen to the music knowing that the lyrics said in the song was going to be the lyrics said in the song, and that the parents didn't know that their kid was listening to this music, and now they know and they don't take action, then it continues to be the kid and the parents' fault. The artist is going to make music. They're grown up and they're making grown up music. If there's any grown ups that's making kid music, let it be known that that probably should be who your fucking kid is listening to, I guess. But you can't really tell them what to do all the fucking time, I guess, right? There's no real true right answer to this because, I mean, again, who they get to listen to? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them not to listen to music because, I mean, everyone listens to music. Everyone likes music. So, don't truly know what to do about it. But, I mean, again, the finger to blame is not on NBA Youngboy. You don't point a finger at Megan Thee Stallion. You don't point a finger at a lot of these fucking artists. It's the parents, bro. It's the influence. It's what you let them expose themselves to. Clear cut. Beyond any case, man, you already know what it is. Go ahead and follow the social medias. There's no point in me telling y'all that. I have not been putting the shit in the thing. But if y'all know my stuff, y'all know my stuff. King Culture 21 on Twitter and Instagram. I left my Discord. I haven't done Twitch in forever, so no point in plugging those. Subscribe if you're new. When I do come back, this is what we talk about a lot. Controversial stuff. I report on shit that just pops up. And of course, you know what I'm saying, hit that post notification bell whenever you want to see this 6.5 out of 10 face. These nice gleamy muscles, I guess. And to hear this Darth Vader voice bless your screen as soon as I upload. That bell, man, hit it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, beyond any case, get into your kids' lives. If you're a parent, if you're someone under the age of 18 and you listen to somebody and you perpetuate their lifestyle, there are real consequences for the shit that you're going to go through. You don't want to have to be fucked up early because, I was listening to a lot of Megan Thee Stallion and I got pregnant because, I don't know, it's just so amazing what she talks about. Nip the shit in the butt. Beyond any case, again, vibe, have a good time, and I will see y'all later, man. Peace out. I will return soon. Thank you.